Yo, what's really good, man? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into this. So I'm here. This is a sad day. Because I'm here to announce the death of New York City pride. Of the pride that a New Yorker had when they say, I'm from New York. That shit don't mean nothing anymore. It don't mean nothing anymore. You know why? Because we gave it all away. We gave it all away. And we let a dude like Wack 100 come on Clubhouse and constantly throw us under the bus, talk shit about us, point out all our flaws and all this shit. And we just keep accepting it and just, you know, and not only that, not only are we accepting it, these cornballs on Clubhouse basically co-sign him. And these are New Yorkers I'm talking about. That go and say, yeah, you right, when this motherfucker has no idea what he's talking about. And 90% of the shit he be saying. He talks because he got lips. You know, New York, we were famous for many things. California, especially LA, is only famous for one thing. They're only famous, their one claim to fame is that they originated the Bloods and the Crips. That's it. When it comes to this street life, their only claim to fame is that they originated and started the Bloods and the Crips. Other than that, they have nothing on New York City. Nothing. New York started hip-hop. New York was the capital of fashion. New York is the capital of lingo and slang and swag and all that other shit. Being fly, everything. We started that. We perfected that. We passed that on. You know how we passed it on? Because there's a New Yorker everywhere. Everywhere you go in America, no matter what city you land in, no matter what city you move to, you will run into a New Yorker. Doing what he doing or doing what she doing. It's just the way it is. And we let a cornball Dickie suit wearing bozo like Wack 100 throw a monkey wrench in our camaraderie and our self-belief and our pride. Like, he makes niggas look so bad. I'm not even talking about what he did to Freaky Zeke. Freaky Zeke went up there and he said what he said. I don't know. I never seen the paperwork. I heard, just like everybody heard, that he snitched. Whatever. I'm just talking about in general. All he ever holds against and over our heads is two things about so-called snitches, like there's no fucking snitches in LA, and that, you know, the blood shit and all that originated over there. Congratulations, Wack 100. Y'all started a fucking gang. We started a culture. We started motherfucking hip-hop that's making many, many young black men and women rich all through the country. I've never heard anybody say, you know what, I'm rich today, yo, and I gotta take all my success to the homies, to the Bloods, or to the Lokes. Yeah, I want to thank everybody, man. Yo, I want to thank all the Crips and all the Bloods. They made me rich. Huh? No. Hip-hop has done that. Yeah, that's a fact. New York City started that. And I'm not here to bash on nobody and talk shit about the West Coast, because you know what? Shout out to the West Coast. There's a lot of real dudes that come from the West Coast. There's a lot of official dudes and great things that go on the West Coast. I'm not taking that from y'all. I'm just saying that I'm sad that us New Yorkers are letting a dude that has nothing to do with New York City. Nothing. Just because you pass by New York and you go to fucking Manhattan and you fucking eat out there and you do anything out there, that don't mean shit. You not out here like that. You not out here fucking mixing and fucking mingling in these fucking streets. Nor should you. You're rich. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, for you to sit down and try to school us on our culture and try to act like New York City is the only place that has snitches and people snitching in New York City, like that shit ain't going on everywhere in the fucking country, including LA, including your bitch ass little town, because you're not even from LA. You're from Pacoima or some bullshit that nobody knows about outside of fucking California. Pacoima rings no motherfucking bells. But if you say, y'all from Queens, y'all from the Bronx, y'all from Brooklyn, y'all from Harlem, everybody gonna know where the fuck you from. And he hates that. He grew up envying New York. Let's keep it real. It just is what it is. You could tell. He's like a dude that, you know, he was an ugly duckling when he was young, and he grew up and he got a little money in his pocket, so now he's fucking with a couple of bitches, and now he want to take it out on all the women. All the bitches that dubbed him, he's being a piece of shit to them. That's how he act. He hates New York. You could tell it in all his, he want to act like, oh, I got peoples out there, I got this, that, and the third. Listen, at this point, with all the shit you talked about New York, any self-respecting New Yorker would not fuck with you, yo. Straight like that. Anybody that really got love for their city, that got love for their culture, that got love and has pride in being a New Yorker for real, wouldn't even deal with you, yo. And I'm not talking about, like, you know, if you paying somebody to whatever, like, I'm just saying, like, a dude that's gonna pull up on you and say what and chill with you, you know, just off the strength of the love, like, he wouldn't do that. Like, if I was on Clubhouse or whatever app constantly downing LA and California culture and all this bullshit and trying to highlight all the things wrong with LA and California as a whole, you think that he would fucking be what, you know, like, he would, like he wouldn't like me. So why the fuck should I like him? I'm for real. I'm New York for real. I'm New York for real, man. And I respect the culture. I respect the homies from the town. I respect the lopes from the town. I respect all that. I do, because I grew up in all that shit. I grew up in the mix and intertwined with all that shit too. Like everybody in New York. If you're my age, if you're 30-something years old, then you grew up smack dab in the middle of all the blood shit and all the Crip shit and all that other shit. You grew up right in the thick of it. Listen, man, it's a sad day. I really gotta announce the death because I just keep hearing it. It's nobody really putting on for New York in there. Like, when they get in there and they get amongst WAC 100, he overtalks people, and then he just overtalks you till you just submit and just start cradling his nuts. That's what I see happening. He breaks niggas in there. He really does. He breaks them down. And it's sad, yo, because I don't know, man. I grew up around some dudes that were unbreakable. Like, my city is, I'm proud of it. I don't care. I will always be proud to be from New York City. I don't give a fuck. Because I know what New York City really is. I don't know what it is. Let me say I know what it was. I don't know what it's become. I don't know what it, you know. But real shit, it's a sad day. It really is, man. Y'all be good out there. Y'all stay safe out there. And to all my New Yorkers that watch me, it's a sad day. It really is. But y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Stay blessed. You know, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man. R.I.P. New York City, man. Shit is crazy. Peace.